your tracks today.
Ekipira kitumira kibaso ekipira kya maiso akitumira omusula kabalenga ale gile kipira you might think you're going to war. Yeah, and their sisters from Toro, for them you'll be very lucky to know that they have scored, because they are not there to suffer. First of all, the players have pet names. Ronaldo Akiki gives the ball to Aboki Messi. You find the Aboli Nunu. Aboli no mupira ugenzile maiso. Oh Charlie, ejogola yakasatu. You wonder. Loosely translated, Ronaldo Akiki with the ball sends the long one. It finds Messi. Oh, that is the third goal. Oh. You wonder when did they score the other two? Because they don't have time to shout. No time to shout. Yeah. Why should you shout when you're seeing it? In fact, let me tell you, if you want a good night watchman, it's a Mutoro. We had one. He told them, the fifth game, the night watchman told him, I will shoot you. The guy thought she was joking. I will shoot you. The fifth game, the guy gave him papa. And walked at him and said, didn't I tell you? By the way, never underestimate them. Never. Yeah, what they say comes from the heart. Even when they say they don't love you, they say it in a way that makes you fall in love with them. I hate you. But they're serious, yeah? Very serious. And when you look at the way we name people, where we, all of us, based on, it's kind of stereotypical. When you go to Uganda, people are named according to clans, yeah? You find if you're called Chimuli, you're Mzira Fumbe, Mzikuwa Simbi, Akabiro Chikere. It's like a, you know, it's like a song. They're based on their clans. Now, when you come to Ankole depends on the season. If you're born in the heat, like now, they will call you Twahir. We are already ready. Yeah? It depends. In Bunyoro and Toro, they have pet names. Yeah? You can find one family, they have three people who have the same pet name. Let's say they are all called Amot. A person, how do you know which Amot they are calling? Based on the tone. If they come and say Amoti, you know that's the father. If they say Amoti, that's the mother. If they say Amoti, that's the house boy. It depends on the intonation, not so. Yeah? And when you come to Mbale, anyone Gishu here? The Gishu, I have the Gishu. Their names are hot. Yeah? Their names are hot. Wanyala, Wananda, Wanabwa. Even when they are speaking, it's as if they are eating something hot. You see? It's as if they're eating like some hot Irish, you know? You see? Any Teso here? The people from Teso, their names are very short.
DJ Big Val on the ones and twos.
For them, their names are very short. Ezabu, Ekemu, very short. Even their greeting is very short. Gaibo Jokuna, you go. No wasting time, not so? Now, when you go to West Nile, their names have a beat. Mawadri, Braru, Buranika. So if you're putting in a Kia. Yeah? Hey. Even when they are greeting, everything is okay. Me money, okay, they are okay. They move on. Very nice people. Yeah? Now, when you come to Western Uganda, their name, you find a person with a name, you might think it's a sentence. There was a guy called Bakashababulonga Ruhanga, Wemba Wazinyiji Yamba Ambrose. You wonder how did this person pass your name? Because you have to fill specific characters also. Yeah? Their names are based on situations. That's why when you look at some of our politicians, their names speak what they do. You find a person called Vanyezachi. Vanyezachi means, what do you want from me? Tinkasimile means I'm not grateful. If you spend more than 9 months in the stomach, they call you Katwirobunda. You spend long. If your father doubts you and thinks maybe you don't look like his family, they will call you Tuwanje, which means not mine. Oba Karugahi, where did you come from? You know? But others, you find their names. It's like a statement. I'll give you an example. When you look at the president's family, the president's father was called Kaguta. Now, Kaguta, may his soul rest in peace, comes from the word Omguta. Omguta means something very heavy. But this one is Kaguta, which is something small but heavy. His mother, may her soul rest in peace, was called Kokundeka, which means why don't you just leave me alone? That was the mother's name. May her soul rest in peace. Now, Museveni was called Museveni after the Museveni, the fighters. Now, his other brother, who's famously known as Salim Saleh, his real name is Akandwanaho, which means he fought for me. Now, Mali was one. So, Akandwanaho, Mali was fought for me. His other brother was called Inzire. You have seen these things of team, what. He's called Inzire. Now, Inzire means when I have produced or I have produced. He has another brother called Toyota. I don't know if it's a Hilux or Kosa, but he's Toyota. Then they have their last born is called Sodo. I even don't know what it means. It's just Sodo. Now, when you put those names together, it makes a statement. It becomes Kaguta, Kokunde Kam 7 Akandwana Hunzire Toyota Sodo. Which you want to retake? It means Kaguta, Kokunde Kam 7 Akandwana Hunzire Toyota Sodo. Which means Kaguta, why don't you just leave me alone? 7 fought for me that produced the Toyota Sodo. Isn't that crazy stuff? That's crazy stuff. By the way, the name you give a person determines what they will become. Look at kids with nice names, you know. When you go to schools like international schools, look at the kids' names. They're called Shakaina, Shamania, Lasatia, Basemera, you know? You know? But you go to look at the Uganda matters. Why do you think they were killed? Because of their names. But I said, I have come to spy, I also shoot you. Ask who? You know? And all those people, give your child good names, they will become rich. Let me tell you, poverty is dangerous. I hate poverty. Poverty. You know there are two things. There is poverty and poverty. Poverty is there is hope that an NGO will help you. Poverty, you're finished, you're hopeless. You're finished. Let me tell you, we went to a place called Kiriandongo. We found a family, those people were poor. They were so poor they couldn't pay for anything, they couldn't even pay attention. That's how bad it was. Yeah? And poverty also affects your domestic animals. You can tell a rich man's dog from a poor man's dog. A rich man's dog barks with confidence because it knows what it's guarding. When it's barking, because it knows, it even mentions the things it's guarding. Range Rover. But the poor man's dog, it has no idea. No idea what it's guarding. No idea what it's guarding. It has no backup. A rich man's dog has backup. If it barks more than usual, he comes with a gun. He goes, boom. He comes, where is he? A poor man's dog, no backup. He will come and even slap it. Shut up. There's nothing to steal. Hey, let me tell you. I come from a very poor background. In fact, I am a proper VIP. Very improved peasant. Let me tell you. We were so poor that it affected my mindset. One time I went to class and my teacher told me, Pablo, if you have 70 bananas and you give out 3, how many do you remain with? I asked him, are they ripe or raw? He said, why are you asking? I said, if they are ripe, I can't give out even one. Do you know how hungry I am? Hey! Another time he asked me, Pablo, if your father has 300,000 in one pocket and 500 in another pocket, what does he have? I said, another person's trousers. Because he can't have that money. He can't. I knew him. You know? And maybe the teachers thought I was big-headed, you know? They used to ask him, I don't know whether I was the problem or the subjects were the problem. You know? Another time they told me that, Pablo, the dead are not this dead. Do you agree? I said, I don't know. I've never died. They chased me out of class. And all these things started right from kindergarten. The first time I went to kindergarten, Macnon kindergarten, I reached there, my mother took me to school, and the first song they taught us, and me a beating. The song was, slave, 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 in America, working, day and in, planting, sugar, when I was. That song brought me problems. The teacher said, see my hand, which was broken. I said, excuse me, madam, your hand is okay. She said, no, just sing. We sang. Then I kept quiet. She said, Pablo, why aren't you singing? I said, I've never gone to America. He said, it's just a song, you sing. I said, but I've even never been to Entebbe. He said, you sing. I kept quiet. The next day, I had just finished eating sumbusa. I was very okay. And the teacher taught us a song. Stomach paining, stomach paining. Need just now, stomach pain. I told the teacher, excuse me, madam, me, I'm okay. If you guys are having problems, me, I am. She said, you just sing. She even slapped me. I sang stomach paining, stomach pain. Until they reached that part where they said, call the doctor. I said, no. I got my first suspension in kindergarten. I was just. Even in Sunday school, I was just. In Sunday school, imagine Sunday school. Being suspended in Sunday school. And now here we are. Telling people everything about nothing and nothing about everything. It's now a career. You know, during lockdown, that's when I knew where we belong. Before lockdown, we thought we were very special. Then lockdown came, members. The government put us in two categories. Essential and non-essential workers. Pablo, we were put in non-essential workers. Let me tell you, you know what being a non-essential worker means? It means that the government can do without you. It can continue. So we have to do a diagnosis and find out why. Why are they calling us non-essential? And we realize it's because of the names we give ourselves. So we said from now onwards, if the government recognizes engineers and doctors, also modify your career. Not allowed to be called a comedian.